Hey, we all know how we're gonna die, baby. We're gonna crash and burn.
This episode's first ascent. Sunglasses After Dark, issue number 1, with the Martin fucking Emond cover. This episode is one unboxing from Verotik Comics eBay store, and another one is from another eBay seller, but it is also deals with Verotik Comics. So if you're a fan of Verotik Comics, so let's get this thing unboxed. As always, Verotik packages their comics well, always secure, always with cardboard. Never had a complaint. All right, got it unpackaged. So these are all 3 of the same book, but with different covers. It seems like with Diamond having their issues, the distributor Diamond, I wasn't able to get a copy in my local comic shop, so I ordered it online. So the money goes back to the main source, so that's all that counts. It looks like we got some sort of sticker here. Oh man, that's cool. That's awesome. Ride like the devil. That's awesome. So, it was just recently released, Hell Mask. This is issue number 2, with the Simon Bisley / Danzig cover. Got that version. I believe it's the cover A version. Also got the Puppeteer Lee, one of my favorite artists now. He's been killing these Verotik Comics covers. Then another Bisley, Nobody Beats the Biz. So as always, I'm super happy, super thrilled. Always like ordering through their eBay page. They also combine shipping. The thing is, you got to ask for it. I think I brought this up in another video. You have to ask for it because for some reason, I talked to them before, and I guess eBay messes up their combined shipping thing. So they give you like a partial refund because I think it's like $6 per book to get shipped. But it ended up costing like, I think it was like $10 or $11. So wasn't got back like a pretty decent refund. I think it gave me back like almost $8. We'll take a quick look inside here. I haven't looked at any of these, obviously. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I just saw on their website or on their eBay page they came out with that Hell Mask t-shirt. I'm thinking about ordering one. But here's all the alternative covers. So these are the 3 I got. Or no. These ones? Which one did I get? Oh yeah, never mind. Got this one and this one. So these are the fan club versions. Yeah, like I said, cover A, then these are the fan club editions. That's all you get for free. I do recommend buying them. Like I said, I'm not sure if they're going to stop going through the local comic shops. or if they're just gonna be strictly eBay now, which is fine with me. It doesn't matter. But I like, you know, a couple times I bought them at the comic shops. People have asked me, because got like people that are hanging around the shop, talking with everybody. Everybody's looking at what they got, and a couple times I've was able to like introduce people to some of the Verotik titles that have been like Hell Mask. Like I think it was that first issue. Somebody looked at it and was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool," So definitely hope they come back to shops, because I always order the alternative covers too. I stick away or stay away from the 1 in 25s or 1 in 50s or whatever, because I'm trying to get as many Verotik books as I can, and for the price. Because if I would, if I would have bought that one, I wouldn't be able to get all 3 of these. Limited budget and all. Ain't nobody else's thing. So, but yeah, super happy to have these in my collection. Like I said, as long as they're available, I'll try to always buy at least one of all the alternative covers. I think the 1 in 25 is just a black and white version of this. And thanks for the cool sticker, man. I'll put it in actually I might put it right back here. I like to hold on to those. I have a bunch of stickers on boxes, but when I eventually get I'm pretty close to have, well actually I think I'm past now, a short box of Verotik, going on my second short box now, so I'll definitely add those in. Next up is a book I've been hunting down for the longest time. It's basically been a hurry up, wait. So the interesting story about this, I bid on this book before, and I was outbid by the same seller, same everything. I initially bid, it's like $50. Because right now there's a couple buy it now, it's for like $73, $74. To me that was just a little too much, but I put my maximum bid at 50, and what I got outbid at the last second, is like everybody's used to on eBay now. I guess the guy didn't pay, so the reseller or the seller listed it, and I put a $30 bid, and I wanted it for $30, so I got it for $20 cheaper than I originally wanted. Planned to spend. I was willing to go up to 50, but I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get bid at the last second. I'll just wait. I'll wait till the last second this time, But I put $30, about 24 hours beforehand, and just said, okay, because if you put some money down on it or a bid on it, at least warn you before it's about to end. But so the book that I ended up getting was Hyper Real: The Art of Martin Emond. Those that are not familiar with these kind of books, they're a little bit bigger than an average issue. Basically, the covers, different projects, I guess the artists they work on. There's been a few of them, like for Simon Bisley, Frank Frazetta, to name a few that Verotik has put out. I have to watch on the back here. Let me see. There you go. So this is what the back looks like. Another Martin Emond. But yeah, to find this book for the price that I paid, I think that grand total I paid like $36, $37 with tax and shipping and everything. So, but yeah, this has been a book that I've been hunting down and trying to get on trying to get in my collection. We'll take a look at a few here. I can see if I can show you anything. But if you're familiar with Verotik, there's a lot of the covers that Martin Emond has done for that publisher. There you can see like one of the Sunglasses After Dark. See if I can show something else here. Jaguar God. He did a couple covers for that series. Let me see. There's actually a statue of this, and I'm not exactly sure what the hell it's from. I'm not sure if it's what one of his other titles. I don't own everything he has, of course. I own most of the Verotik stuff. I'm getting pretty close. This is one of like the last few things that I needed from him, from Verotik. But this book I'm talking about. There's also a couple portfolio things. I guess there's like a couple prints in each one of them. Still got those on my radar that I'm going to be trying to hunt down. But yeah, you can see. Yeah, really, it's really tough to show some of the Verotik stuff without getting my channel deleted. But yeah, super happy to have this in my collection. Just another good month for Verotik for me, for my collection. I'm getting, like I said, a pretty decent collection. The only series or the publisher I collect variants off of is Verotik. I try to buy as many as I can. I'm trying to get everything, but some of the 1 in 25 stuff is a little bit just pricey for me, because like, you know, for one issue I could buy 3 issues, like I said before, but it doesn't mean I won't get them in the future. Just right now, it's just not my what I'm trying to do with my collection. I'd rather have at least one of everything than start worrying about getting all the variants. But you know, while they come out fresh, I might just buy all the variants. You know, because if I just bought one issue, it would cost me. You know, if I would have bought this issue, I think it was like $6. The rest, both of these other ones were $10. The 2 variants. You know, I bought this, it would have cost me, you know, $15. You know, spend $15 more, $20 more, and yeah, end up getting all 3 of them. Alright guys, I'm going to try to have more videos coming up. Had to take a little break here. Summertime blues. I'm going to change my channel up a little bit. I'm not 100% sure. I'll bring back 2 from the tomb eventually, but I think I might start putting it at the end. I just felt like I was throwing my flow off a little bit. So I'm going to be tweaking it a little bit, but for the next couple of weeks, it'll just be me, basically, me and my comic book hauls here. We'll get back to normal here. Alright. Check out my Instagram, and we'll talk to you next time.